Hello again, everybody. Chris Godfrey here. I'm all set to count down the 40 most played country songs in the nation, according to MediaBase 24/7 for the chart week of October 12th, 2024. Got two debuts on this week's chart, but before I get started, let's take a look back at last week's top three. Number 3 was Love You, Miss You, Mean It by Luke Bryan. Number 2 was Pour Me a Drink by Post Malone and Blake Shelton. And the number 1 song for the past 2 weeks has been Ain't No Love in Oklahoma by Luke Combs. Now, can Luke make it 3 weeks at number 1? Let's find out 39 hits from now. First, we get started with a brand new song by Scotty McCreery. He debuts at number 40 with his 12th top 40 hit called Fall of Summer. For the 4th week in a row at number 39, here's Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan with Cowboys Cry 2. Up 2 spots to number 38, the latest by Cole Swindell called Forever to Me. And here's our second debut this week, coming in at number 37. It's a brand new one from Jason Aldean. This is Jason's 43rd top 40 hit called Whiskey Drink. And with those two debuts, we say goodbye to two droppers, Falling Out, or Chevrolet, and Cowgirls. On with the countdown for a second week at number 36. Here's Tiger Lily Gold with I Try to Ring On. Slipping a notch to number 35 is Kenny Chesney with Just to Say We Did. Moving up 3 spots to number 34 is Kelsey Hart with Life With You. Up 2 spots to 33, here's Jordan Davis with I Ain't Sayin'. Up a notch to 32, Miranda Lambert with Wranglers. And here's the fastest climbing hit this week, up 7 spots to number 31, Lainey Wilson with 4x4 by You. In this 17th week in the countdown, he's up a notch to 30. Here's Chris Janson, What You See Is What You Get. Up 3 spots to number 29, John Morgan and Jason Aldean and Friends Like That. In his 28th week in the countdown, he spends his 4th week at number 28. Here's Chris Lane and Find Another Bar. Up 2 spots to number 27, here's Dylan Scott and This Town's Been Too Good to Us. Up 4 to number 26, Post Malone with Luke Combs, Guy for That. Up a couple to number 25, here's Matt Stale and Breaking in Boots. Inching up 1 to number 24 in his 26th week on the chart, Dierks Bentley with American Girl. Up 3 to number 23, Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott with Boys Back Home. Up 2 spots to number 22, Cole Wetzel with Jesse Murph and High Road. At number 21, up 2 spots, Tucker Wetmore with Wind Up Missing You. In his 18th week in the countdown, he's up 1 to number 20 with Damn Good Day to Leave. There's Riley Green. Up 3 spots to number 19, Chris Stapleton, Think I'm in Love with You. At number 18, up 2 spots, Zach Top, with Sounds Like the Radio. Up 2 to number 17, Dan and Shay with Bigger Houses. Inching up 1 to number 16, Keith Urban with Messed Up As Me. At number 15, up 1, George Burge and Cowboy Songs. Up 4 spots to number 14 are Ella Langley and Riley Green with You Look Like You Love Me. In his 20th week on the chart, Thomas Rhett climbs 2 to number 13 with Beautiful As You. At number 12, up 2 spots, Tim McGraw with One Bad Habit. And for a second week at number 11, here is Dasha with Austin. Alright, the first of the 10 biggest hits belongs to Parmalee. Their song's been on the chart the longest at 40 weeks, and they climbed 3 spots to number 10, racking up their 7th top 10 hit with Gonna Love You. Up 3 spots to number 9 to collect his 17th top 10 hit, it's Morgan Wallen with Lies, Lies, Lies. Morgan has back-to-back hits this week as he joins Post Malone with a tune that holds at number 8. It's a former number 1 hit called I Had Some Help. At number 7 again this week, here's Shabuzi, and his former number 1, a bar song, Tipsy. Here's last week's number 1, down to number 6, Luke Combs and Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. We have a new number 1 this week, we'll get to that shortly. First though, here's Justin Moore, up a notch to number 5 with This Is My Dirt. For the 3rd week at number 4, here's Kane Brown and Marshmello and Miles on It. Moving up 2 spots to number 3 is Jelly Roll and I Am Not Okay. The second most played country hit for the 3rd week in a row, it's Post Malone and Blake Shelton called Pour Me a Drink. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking 24 weeks to get here, up from number 3 last week to number 1. It's Luke Bryan with a song that becomes his 32nd number 1 country hit called Love You, Miss You, Mean It. That is our countdown of this week's 40 most played country hits. Join me again next time. We'll count them down once again and find out who's got the #1 song in country music.